So do I ever not see the miracle manifest when I'm one-on-one in person with people? And what do I do in that situation? Yes, that happens. And what you do is you get a new meaning for the term, the fools for Christ, when that happens. So let me tell you about what I did this time. I saw an amazing miracle happen in the morning yesterday. But the person that, when I filmed it, they didn't want me to release it. So sorry about that, but it was really cool. So later on in the evening, I see some people in front of this liquor store, so 4 young people. They're having a good time or whatever. And so I approached them with the good old glory cloth. And I've seen all kinds of crazy miracles happen when I did that with a group of people. They held it, all kinds of stuff happened. And so, long story short, each one of these people hold it. They don't feel anything. They still have the same pain. It didn't seem like anything happened. So, briefly, what do I do there? I was just honest with them. I said, hey, I pray for people. There's been a lot of people healed. And I tried to show them a video, but we had bad reception. I mean, they were basically like, hey, thanks for trying, And, but I know, I've seen this happen before. I know things can happen 10 minutes after I leave, 2 hours after I leave. It might have happened this morning when they got up. Who knows? So that doesn't faze me too much because I've seen a lot of things like this happen. Another thing that I rely on is there's no plan B. The Lord said to go do these things. He said, lay hands on the sick. He said, so there's no plan B for me. If I don't see it manifest, I still plan to keep doing it. If I never seen it manifest again instantly, I still plan to keep doing it. So you don't go in with this prideful reputation of like, hey, I'm the big shot, This stuff will keep you humble. I promise you that. You won't get the big head when you're actually doing it out in the street like that. So another thing I don't do, I don't start blaming these people. Oh, well, they were in front of a liquor store, blah, blah, blah. No, I still cling to Matthew 17, 19, and 20. The apostles, they tried to cast this demon out of this boy. It didn't work. But Jesus went up there and did it, and it did work. And they said, well, how come it didn't work with us? He said, because of the people praying for them, unbelief. So if I'm praying for you and there's blame to go around, the problem is right here. So be humble. Don't be afraid to look like a fool for Christ. Okay, that's the secret. Don't worry about it. Maybe next time I'll use the jar.